Well, I know you didn't thunder over here just to make small talk. What is it?
You know me too well. Try guessing what I want from you, too.
Is it about the guest list for the ball?
Close. A particular suitor. There's a beat of silence, and the awkwardness is so palpable that I find myself tripping over my next sentence. You offered to give me information on any of the guests I asked about, remember? That was the agreement we made. You can't go back on your promise now. For a brief moment, Nicole's expression twists, but then his easy smile returns, making me wonder if I imagined the whole thing.
Which suitor are we talking about? After all, there are so many on the list. You're going to have to specify.
Well, what do you know about Prince Myrrh of Water Kingdom? There's just nothing. After a brief moment of hesitation, Nicole begins to chortle. Who chortles?
I don't know. First he guffawed, and now he's chortling.
Amazing.
Chortle's a weird word, too.
Yes.
You've picked the most interesting suitor to ask me about. I expected no less from you.
Interesting, huh? Care to tell me how Prince Myrrh is so special?
Well, it took quite a bit of convincing from yours truly to get your parents to invite any of the circled suitors.
Thanks for your efforts, by the way. Definitely added excitement.
You are very welcome. Myrrh was especially challenging to invite, though. Prince Snow is obnoxious but harmless, and Prince Zell is too busy being locked up to do anything of note. Hello. But Myrrh? So...
He's Rapunzel. He's Rapunzel!
We have Rapunzel!
So we have Snow Prince, a Snow White, a mermaid, Ariel.
What I would assume is Ariel.
And then Rapunzel.
We have Ariel, Elsa, and Rapunzel coming to the party.
Awesome. Your refusal to call him Prince hasn't been lost on me.
Thank the heavens for that. To be fair, I don't know of anything concrete. I've just heard rumors. He's the real Prince Myrrh. Obviously, I know numerous other fairies, and fairies love nothing more than magic-related gossip. Myrrh is quite the dangerous one, from what I've heard.
Ooh, dangerous. How so? Because of the curse on him?
Russian.
Yeah.
Oh, I called it. Actually, Myrrh probably isn't cursed at all.
Wait, what? How did he lose his voice and his memories then? Trauma? Disease? I try not to let the disappointment show on my face, but Nicole's smirk tells me that he sees straight through my pretense. It's not that I don't pity the man, of course, but I was hoping for a source of his muteness to be more magic-related, such as a curse.
This is terribly selfish.
A little bit, yeah. And by a little bit, I mean a lot.
Yeah.
Not only are curses a lot more interesting, but they are also more easily curable, by my hands at least.
I would not want to date this chick. Not exactly. The most popular rumors whisper he sacrificed his own voice and memories, trading them for something more useful to him.
A whole 3 more inches. Wait, he did what? Never mind, this is so much more exciting than the curse idea.
Exactly what I just said. Well, possibly. Those who are capable of such trades are the strongest of fairies, but only the most wicked would actually go through with such bargains.
Or he's an idiot.
Yeah, or he's an idiot. I mean, idiocy happens to be a common thread in all fairy tales, so...
Yeah.
Fairies so malicious would never agree to a trade that doesn't completely topple a nation or two. Whatever Myrrh got in return can't be good. I said an extra 3 inches. And from what I've heard from fairies who visited the Water Kingdom and met him, he feels different now, too. Is he just getting felt? Oh, wait. No, he didn't trade it for an extra 3 inches. He traded it for stamina.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
Stamina, honey. I don't know how to explain. Fairies just... I like he went from, like, vaguely southern to the... I've been doing.
Yep.
I don't know how to explain. Fairies just have a knack for sensing people's natures by just being around them. Apparently, Prince Myrrh just makes fairies feel, well, nauseous now. Completely different from the way he made us feel before, if the rumors can be trusted.
If he's so deadly, why did you make my parents invite him?
With danger comes excitement. You should know that better than anyone.
I give him a dubious stare, not buying that simple explanation.
Truth be told, Myrrh was added purely for my sake. I may be a bit eager to see him at the ball.
I ship it.
I ship it. Myrrh Nickel OTP 2016. Hashtag it. I'll finally get to see the dreaded feared
Oh my god,
Myrrh.
wait. Their ship name is Knickers.
Knickers? Like the pants?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry for interrupting.
that's amazing. No, that's the best interruption ever. I'm just picturing like the fluffy Victorian.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's amazing. I'll finally get to see the dreaded, feared Myrrh in person. I'm going to try as best as I can to secretly approach him and try casting a few charms on him. Listen, you just want to hop that dick.
3 inches extra.
And the stamina. 3 inches in the stamina. Hopefully, I'll get a quick glimpse into the details behind his disappearance.
Shaking my head, I can't help but chuckle at Nicole's suddenly childish excitement.
As I play him at a near monotone.
Well, good luck with that. You know, you're really starting to take after me.
I hate to admit it, but you may be right.
Well, make sure to tell me if you learn anything interesting. Maybe I'll do some research of my own when I come across him at the ball.
Oh, you leave that dick hopping for him.
Nicole freezes at my words. I cock my head at the abrupt change in his demeanor. What's the matter?
Charming, you can't. Sorry, I really should have thought this through some more beforehand. We don't know how exactly he's evil, but we know there's something majorly off about him. We also know with confidence that his target is you.
Oh.
Well then, charming. I'm fine with you talking to him while surrounded by others. But I don't want you to making any form of physical contact with him, and I definitely don't want you to ever be alone with him. Listen, honey, if you're just jealous, I mean, you just say. I don't want you letting him even suspect. That sentence is awkward. That you know something's off about him. We don't know what he'll do to protect himself, especially given that he may be more than willing to hurt you to begin with.
I'll try my best. Shouldn't the same be said for you?
I'm nowhere near as important as the crown princess of this nation, whatever the fuck this nation is, I don't know, honey. And Myrrh gains little to nothing from manipulating or harming me. I'll try my best to be safe too, though.
I didn't know you were into manipulation and harming, Nicole.
I think he's into a lot, he's just not saying it.
I mean, he's saying it, though.
True. But charming, most importantly, even if you don't listen to anything else I say, listen to this. No matter what, you can't select Myrrh as your potential husband. And that's final, understand? Of course we can't. We're shipping him with him.
Of course. I'm not that naive.
We can't get in the way of the ship, yo.
Yeah. Nicole sighs in relief.
Of course. I trust you, but I just wanted to confirm this to put my mind at ease. Your magic is powerful, but I don't know if any of us are equipped to go against Myrrh when we know absolutely nothing about him.
I nod and we move on to happier topics. After a short while of additional chit-chat, Nicole is summoned by my parents. It's time for me to research some more. Prince Snow. I turn my
You know nothing, Jon Snow. I mean, what?
I turn my attention back to the name Prince Snow of Snow Kingdom on the list. I try to remember if I have met him before in previous balls, and I can vaguely recall a lad with silvery hair and startling blue eyes. If I'm not mistaken, Snow Kingdom is one of the biggest and richest kingdoms. It's also conveniently just to the north of our land. If we could secure a political alliance with Snow Kingdom and merge with them, it would save us from poverty. So why do my parents want me to stay away from him? I pondered this puzzling question for a moment longer before deciding to go find my parents to ask them. Because why not?
Right? I mean, sure. Y'all don't want me to diddle this dude. Why?
Why sit here guessing at the intent behind my parents' actions when I can just go directly to them and request an explanation?
You didn't do that with Merman.
That's true. After running around the regrettably enormous palace in search of my parents, I finally find them reading together in one of the many rooms. That happens to be the throne room, apparently.
Yeah. Or they have multiple throne rooms.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Chill.
Meet me in the pink throne room at 2 o'clock.
And then we will go to the west throne room. That is also the blue throne room.
Yes.
Without the dark blue throne room. This is just the blue throne room.
Yes.
The dark blue throne room is to the south.
And then there's also the cyan throne room, which is in the entranceway where we can sit and stare at anybody who tries to come into our house. Or palace, as it were.
I also prefer to meet my enemies in the red throne room.
It's easier to hide the blood. They look at me with identical indulgent smiles as they wait for me to catch my breath.
Charming. What do you wish to speak with us about?
I uncrumpled the guest list in my hand and point to Prince Snow's name on the scroll.
Why is it crumpled?
Because she had it crumpled in her hand, I don't know. She's been running around. You think she's going to keep it nice and orderly? Nah.
I mean, she could fold it and put it in a pocket or something.
What pocket? She's wearing a dress.
And she can stuff it in
She can
next
stuff
to
it in
her
her
boobs.
boobs. Well, Nickel told me you marked the names of the lords they should stay away from, so I was just wondering why Prince Snow falls under this category.
He knows nothing.
After all, isn't he the Prince of Snow Kingdom? Last I heard, Snow Kingdom is as affluent and influential as ever. They would be a powerful ally to merge our kingdom with. Mother starts shaking her head before I'm even done with my sentence.
Charming, you must never consider marrying this man. He's not good enough for you. Wow.
Father takes my mother's hand into his and speaks up.
I agree with your mother. Yes, you are correct. Snow Kingdom could be the solution to all our problems. Are you poor?
Probably.
Apparently.
We're getting there.
However, latest circumstances have made Prince Snow an undesirable choice, which is rather unfortunate.
I don't understand.
I suppose your diplomatics teacher has not covered this issue yet?
I shake my head in confusion.
What is that old fool doing? Gretel, darling, remind me to look for a new teacher for Charming as soon as possible.
He turns his attention back to me.
Prince Snow, as you should know, is a skirt chaser, to say the least. Which, my dear child, is the biggest reason why we do not wish for you to have him as your husband. You deserve to marry someone who will respect you and be faithful to you, and Prince Snow is not a good candidate for that. Elsa fucks around.
I was gonna say, is this because of the 7 dwarves?
I think so. Yes, however, the most important issue is that Prince Snow is no longer the crown prince.
My eyebrows shoot upwards.
They
What
just firing off
happened?
bullets.
Okay.
I don't know how good a joke that was, but I couldn't help it. 3 years ago, because of the countless scandals arising from his habits, Prince Snow was thrown out of the palace. His stepbrother, Prince Rigel, currently holds the title of Crown Prince and future king. Prince Snow was given until his stepbrother's 18th birthday to find a worthy maiden to settle down with, or else Prince Rigel will become the king when he comes of age instead.
I shake my head again, even more confused. Does this not mean that Prince Snow needs us as much as we need him? He needs a wife and I need a husband. Problem solved.
Marriage of convenience, yo. Actually, I'm pretty sure that politics did used to be as simple as that. I'm sorry, but, my child, politics is not as simple as that. There is no guarantee that
At all.
There is no guarantee at all that the current king of Snow Kingdom, this is what I get for reading fast, will make good on his word and let Prince Snow regain his position as crown prince. I fucking English
Are
is
you okay?
failing me. I don't know. I think I'm dying.
Well, die faster. That
Maybe
way you can get it out of the way.
That's true. Especially since the king's wife, the mother of Prince Rigel, has been holding almost all the power in recent years. As the king and queen jointly rule, as long as the king is still resting due to his deteriorating health from old age, the queen is in control. Do you think the queen would rather see her own son ascend the throne, or Prince Snow?
She might have made the rumors that he was a skirt chaser then.
That's true, yeah. The most important issue still
My mother shoots my father a glare before continuing.
is that Prince Snow, even though he is a kind and charming man, will never be good enough for you, my child. Yes, of course. Charming, you must listen to us and stay away from him. Put him out of your mind at once. I kind of want to go for Snow.
I do too.
Like,
well,
just
because,
going off of this.
Yeah.
Just to piss off Mom and Dad.
Yeah. And we already shipped Mur with Nickel.
Yeah.
So
and
let's see
Mur and Nickel's already a thing. We can't interfere with that.
Yeah. So when we hear Rapunzel's argument, we'll see.
We'll see. But so far I'm liking Snow, just to piss off Mommy and Daddy.
Yeah. Seeing the anxious looks on my parents' faces, I decided to humor them by agreeing with them for now. Yes, Mother, Father. I smile agreeably as I curtsy and take my leave. As soon as the door closes behind me, I let my smile drop and my thoughtful expression show.
We're gonna hop that chili day.
Sorry. I was just... So, have you ever read Olaf?
Yes.
There's the Snow Queen or whatever that can't get off because
yeah, she's gotta have the lady with the strap on finally come in.
I was just thinking that, but opposite. Sounds like Prince Snow needs a hero to help him out, and who is better at that job than I am? I'm going to have to keep an eye out for him at the ball next week. Whose background should I look into next? Gee, I wonder.
I don't know, there's so many options, God.
Let's click the mom's face. Oh.
She doesn't even have a face.
My eyes drift to Prince Zell's name on the list. Prince Zell, if memory serves me right, he was the crown prince of the Forest Kingdom. However, he was kidnapped by an evil witch when he was a child and never returned. Since then, his kingdom has fallen into chaos and the king and queen were overthrown, resulting in an anarchy instead of monarchy. Why would my parents put him on the list? Nobody has heard from Prince Zell in years. Most have assumed he's dead. What were you saying?
I can't remember.
Okay.
It was the anarchy and the monarchy thing. Like, I don't know.
I traced the strokes of his name on the scroll with my thumb. Poor lad. If anyone needs saving, it's definitely him. I wish there's something I could do for him.
You just said everyone thinks he's dead. What can you do for a dead man?
A very vague memory suddenly pops into my head. Wait, weren't there some rumors about Prince Zell's location and the failed rescue attempts? Where have I heard this before?
Disney's Tangled.
I immediately I rush off to the best place to find answers, the library.